Hello, mic test. Welcome to the second last match day of Elite Premier League. This is Foot Brooders playing up against Hooligans. We have Foot Brooders in the black and yellow, and we have Hooligans in the white and purple. This match is about and last is observed, but this is the break coming to an end. Second last match day underway. Samuel pass played to Ved, and Ved's pass. There is a finish. It's been found. Goal. Corner kick. Hits the side post and then out, but after a touch of a follow-up player too. So Hooligans completely defensive. Samuel. It's headed out. Very well done. Samuel. Ved is comfortably free. Ved has put too much height over there. Wants to get a flat if possible. Yellow card has been shown to Ani. Wearing jewelry, ornament or necklace of any kinds results in that a yellow card. Now play shall continue from the goal kick. Just kicked out because of the lack of players. Line foul. Oh, it's not a line foul. The referee points. It is a line foul. Confirmed by the referee as he whispers it. So line fouls have continued to be a thing every single match day. Even as PMC has ended. Good one to attempt it by Sam. And it was Vani. Samuel. Keeper denies the ball presence for Chris, which was potentially just a change of direction on the ball and maybe a finishing blow. So Samuel's through ball cut short. Through the gap. And lift his left foot to have a goal kick now. Hooligans. Justin. Ved. Kick in. No foul contact. Samuel. Prajit. Samuel tried to swirl it in. Played back by Pradesh to Samuel. Six people available now for Hooligan. See Edwin. No, it's Justin. Right back. He was the goal for a moment. Ball played by the goalkeeper of Hooligans. 50-50 between Vani and Ved. Samuel drops the ball towards Ved. Ved has played it to Pradesh. Pradesh just stood still. Ved gave a good opening for Pradesh, but he barely moved. So, chance for the ball possession to be there with Foot Brooders. Justin almost getting tackled over there. Vani. That's nice by Vani. It can still commence. The cross is nice. Blocked, however. Played back to Pradesh. Samuel to Pradesh. Kept in play. That's good. Prajit. Samuel. Play on, says the referee. But the whistle went out. So foul given. Free kick to Foot Brooders. Prajit sets it up for Samuel, and that's two people trying to block the ball. They are successful. Very specifically, it was Ani and Akhil getting the block done. Samuel. Prajit. Samuel. Extremely high ball possession maintained by the yellow and black squad of Foot Brooders. Prajit got past 2-3 players. 4 is the count, but doesn't have the ball anymore. And now the tackle works from Vani as well as Ani. Play on, says the referee. Ani plays it behind to Pradesh. Samuel. Pradesh. It's a difficult ball. It's neither on the left foot or the right foot of Chris. He's right in between. And he's, facing the goal post at a 90 degree, so it's not an easy ball controlling affair over there. Akhil. Headed up by Prajit. Ved. No ball control found. Sam, goalkeeper name kya hai? Thank you. Sam. That's fancy. Ani gets tackled. Sam takes over the ball. He tries one with the left foot. Vani has a chance to shoot. And that's on goal. Almost. Goal line is where the ball ended. It won't be a full-fledged goal. It did not breach the goal line. And the law requires the ball to cross the goal line fully. That will count as a save from Samuel. He has some luck involved in that save. Light bit of rainfall is witnessed here at Soccerden. Prajit smashed up. Clearance touch. There will be a VR check for the goal. The goal check is being done. Yellow card has been shown to Pradesh. You have Ansu as the goalkeeper for Hooligans. And you have Samuel as the goalkeeper for Footbrooders. Goal kick now. Turned away by Prajit. Daksh Malhotra speeds onward. Vani plays this to Ansu and he clears it. Samuel's goal kick. Lofted up towards Daksh. And Daksh has tried to shield. It's a kick in, not a foul. Samuel not very strong with his left foot. You can see he barely got any power generated upon the ball. Corner kick. You still have no substitutes available for Hooligans. Whereas 3 players available for Footbrooders. Samuel tries one with the left. Now rushes back in his goal post. Ankit. Akhil rather. Vani. Justin. Played behind to Sam. Akhil. Ani. Lets it go. Daksh Malhotra, very good. That's clever from Daksh. Beautiful, in fact. Samuel. Daksh Malhotra. Ved. Daksh. This is good read from Sam. And this is on goal. It's hit the side post and then gone in. Slowly, but precisely by Justin. 1-0 to Hooligans. Great goal. Samuel's not in the goal post to protect. He's oriented on attacking. That's the reason why Footbrooders conceded. So now it's 1-0. Hooligans in lead. Rains back up on the ground. A lot of it, the rain. And you also have a foul, the way of Foot Brooders, a free kick. Prajit. And the ball is lost. This is 2-on-1. Justin. Nice cut. Justin! It's on target and Ani slams it in. 2-0 to Hooligans. Justin has been successful with a single goal. He was there involved with this goal like a pseudo assist because of the rebound ending up towards Ani. And Ani bangs it in. Vani, hefty tackle. Justin, clear opportunity. Denial by Samuel. Ani. Ved. And there is a retackle attempted by Vani. Hooligans completely surrounding the play area, the defensive half of their opponents. Prajit. Samuel. Wonderful tackle. Free kick. Dax Malhotra has an opportunity, but he couldn't find target. The ball was in a volleying motion. He got a good shot out. The connection was nice, but not accurate. Headed up. Counter header here by Vani. Ved. And there's Vani once again. Good stuff on the aerial interceptions. Samuel with the ball still at his feet. This is intercepted and Ani gave a pass. Partially blocked by Prajit. Ani tried to swoop it in towards Justin, who was present on the second post. 2-0 is the score and we are approaching halftime. Very soon there will be the halftime whistle. Corner kick for now. Ani. Barely any space. Dax Malhotra, the jersey is pulled and this is Ani potentially getting a warning by the referee. This very far behind as the reason why this doesn't count as a yellow card. End of the first half is here. Hooligans 2-0 up ahead. And as good, Ani says he's sorry for the football contact. He just wanted to stop Dax Malhotra from a potential counter-attack. But 2-0 is how we start the second half. Half-time score, 2-0, Foot Brooders down. Hooligans up ahead. Here's the start of the second half. It's on. Ani. Vani. It's Justin rather. Vani is playing as the midfielder. And Ved has an opportunity to play a pass. He tries a shielding shot. It's good. The save stands from Ansu. Drop ball given to Justin. Not in play anymore. Prajit. Samuel. Daksh. Long ball. He's heading towards the D area and Ved loses the aerial duel as Ani gets the defensive header out. Kick in. Prajit. So Hooligans will be focusing on defending now. They have a 2-goal lead. Nice turn by Prajit. Daksh Malhotra not given the ball. Presence by Ani. Prajit. Daksh. It's good footwork by Daksh. Ved couldn't play the ball back to Prajit in the first go. And Ani was positioned diagonally, so he was going to block a shot if Ved took one. And he maintained some distance in case the ball was played. It wouldn't be easy for the shot to happen directly by Prajit. Shot from Vani ends up being a kick in. Daksh Malhotra has won a ball. Got it off against Ani. The pass. Sam clears. Samuel. Long ball. It's converted into a goal kick for the opponent. Ansu. Samuel misses the header, but it's not so lethal. There's nobody behind in the ball trajectory to take it in. Samuel. Good run being made. Daksh Malhotra. Good turns by him. Samuel. Samuel again. Samuel gets past Ani, who is a physical menace. He's putting everything on the line for Hooligans to keep it 2-0. Today he has contributed with a goal. The second one. The first one was slotted in by Justin. Good 1-2. Here's the ball on the inside. There is no Chris. Not positioned to be there on the edge where the ball rolled. Ansu. Headed up by Ved. Taken back by Vani. Ani gets tackled by Ved. Chris. Samuel. Ani. Samuel. Ved. Not on target. How upsetting. That looked fluid passing. And almost an easy team goal. But Ved didn't shoot it. Ved didn't place it on target. Prajit. Good flick. The tackle was from Vani. Samuel. Ved. Another opportunity. It's inaccurate. He's not having a very good field day, is it, with regard to the shooting or the goal scoring accuracy that Footbrooders really need. They have had immense high ball possession in the first half, and in the second half they have had chances. Those haven't converted. Justin. Ani. It's not the best clearance, but it's still a good clearance. Just the fact that ball possession goes to the opponent on the kick in. Prajit. Foul. Spotted by the referee. The free kick is on. Daksh Malhotra. It's not a very good touch on the outside. He wanted to free himself against Ani, who's a speedy one. Clever from Ani. He may have enabled the opening for the third goal. It's here. 3-0. Akhil scores the third one. 3 unique goal scorers. 3-0 for Hooligans. Ani is having a man of the match performance, having assisted the second one. and defending a lot. Samuel, Prajit, good ball. It's a potential through ball. Far away from Ani's range, this throw of Ansu. Not a place from where foot brooders really want to take a kick in, but they are forced to because of the law of the game. Prajit. Kick in to hooligans. Vani. Sam. Denial by Samuel. This is Vani still going up. Then that's gone in. 4-0. Just like that, hooligans get the fourth goal. It's the easiest goal out of the 4 goals they've scored. It's a massive scoreline statement too. Restart for the 4th time, and that's got to be an agonizing feeling for foot brooders. Good passes. Daksh Malhotra has found a goal thanks to Prajit. It's flicked by Prajit, so clean sheet denied by foot brooders. Hooligans concede the first one. Goal scorer Prajit, assisted by Daksh Malhotra. That's good from Ved. This match is also close to being over. The scoreline is 4-1. Vani. Is that where the ball is aimed? I mean, he's forced to run. He skipped the ball in play. Good effort. Ani. Back to Vani. Good passing. And that's the 5th one. Nice passing execution results in the goal for the 5th one. Akhil is the goal scorer. Foot brooders barely defending. Ved and scores 1. That's faulty goalkeeping by Ansu. (5-2). Ved gets a goal. Has got to increase confidence, but there is no time to get back in the game. Vani nicely swoops past the defender. Goal kick. Prajit. Prajit gliding forward, blocked by Sam. And this is 1-on-1. If Justin gets it, 2-on-1. Poor strike by Justin, not accurate. It's not even a pass, and Ani looks in an angry face. He exchanges a gaze of anger to Justin. But they're cruising in this game with the score being 5-2. Ansu. Sam. That's good from Sam. Drops his shoulder twice. Releasing touch is here. Sam. Great flick. This should be a goal. It's a slow ball and no approach from the strikers or the tap-in candidates. So no opening for the 6th goal. Sam. Great shot, but it's centrally shot by Sam. So Samuel is able to deny it. Just raises his right foot and it works. If it's shot farther out to the left, it can certainly be the 6th one. But Sam is more focused on the dribbling. And afterwards he just took a shot in a hurried fashion is what it looked like. Ball giveaway. Turn strike. Is it going to be there from Justin? He plays a pass. Sam waits. Ani takes it in. Volunteers for the shooting with the left. Wins a kick in. Sam. Ani tries a falling strike. Ved. Daksh Malhotra. Enjoyable footwork as always. Ved. Chris. Poor pass by Chris. Ani. Akhil. The tackle works from Daksh. He's even given the ball to Ved, who has barely moved. Tackle from Ani. This time Ani should have played a pass to Justin is what it looked like. But then Daksh were also close to Justin. Kick in. Ball goes to Foot Brooders. Block back hill. Akhil. Sam. Good goal. That's the sixth one. And Sam puts his name on the scoreboard. 6-2. This is close to being game over. The goal gap is 4 goals. Foot Brooders, they're agonized. Tackle worked from Ani. He even won a touch out of the opponent. That's very nice. Sam takes the ball to his own name. Sam not on target with his left. Prajit. Samuel back to Prajit. Samuel, no ball control found, and Ani puts it out. Those 3 whistles will confirm the victory and 3 points for Hooligans. They've played a great game of football. And Foot Brooders, because they did not focus on defending, they're punished heavily. Let's head into the next game. Now we will be starting with the second game at Elite Premier League Pcmc division, and this is the second last match day. We have Den 10 in the black and gold playing up against underdogs who are in the white and red. Long ball by Ayush, the header effort was good from Rohit, on target, denied by Brian. Put up, and clearance is here by Sunit. who has made late appearance into the season. Thapa sees the ball get blocked as soon as he hurls a shot. Kick in. And Anush plays this behind to Brian. Sunit playing as the right back today. Lob pass. If somebody makes the run, this is a good ball. The same way underdogs tried to execute it. But their striker Rohit was centrally positioned. Gaikwad. Not a very good touch as he tries to chop the ball. Tried to twist it and accelerate in the same touch. Mahendra. There was a touch. Sunit Gupte argues and asks. The nutmeg was partial. There was a touch out of the attacker. And the ball possession is given to Den 10. Anuj. Too quick to give the ball before his teammate could be in position. Swaraj. You have Ayush. Nice dribbling here. Here's the ball. Rohit. It's far away from Ayush. Good effort. Chance for Jagat. Nice tackle by approaching and charging onward. Cleared by Brian. Shubham. Slight push by Thapa. It's even. The contact doesn't result into something dangerous. Mahendra. Brian. Ayush. Patience from him. The ball is in a walling position and he gets a pass out, but Mahendra, nice interception. Chance for Thapa. It's not on target, but that's very good football played by both the teams. Swaraj, Rohit makes the jump. Doesn't reach, but this good ball, potential, a future effort. And Denton will have to amend. They will have to prevent. Brian. Nice denial by Rohit. The attacker gets involved in defending of underdogs. Mahendra gets tackled by Kundan. Nicely done by Sunit Gupte. He just ran into Ayush over there. That results in a free kick for underdogs. Swaraj. Kundan. Nice turn. It's a good block by Sunit Gupte. Line foul. And this is a line foul. Played behind Swaraj. Good chase. Pain on Anuj. Good turn by Thapa, but the touch is excellent. Ayush to Swaraj, who's been one of the lesser goalkeepers to have a goal to their name. Too quick to give the ball there, Gaikwad. Didn't expect Jagat to be that fast and get an intercepting clearance. Ayush played behind by Kundan. Swaraj. Corner kick. So corner kick. Swaraj. Played to Ayush and there's ask for the ball in the midfield. Kundan. Ayush rockets it up. Brian. Great ball and that's a nice save. Preventive touch. Especially with Jagat Raj right in front of the ball by Swaraj. Corner kick. Brian. Sunit Gupte. Sunit Gupte trying to go for the top corner. Has been given as a corner kick. There wasn't any touch. Gupte. Swaraj. Gaikwad. This is too far away from Ayush and his range. Needs to be played slightly behind. And you can't trying to get the ball. It's very difficult. The ball pass play while the ball is there and also scan left footed doesn't work. Sunit. Played at a long distance by Gupte. But Thapa was much closer to the D box than to the wing. Kick in. Done by Rudra, who's playing as the right back. Gaikwad substitutes out. Rudra. Swaraj. He already has the best attempt of the game, which was the shot from behind. Let gone by Rohit. RCS substituted instead of Shubham Gaikwad. Ayush. Swaraj. Good pass. Potential is brewing. But Rohit doesn't have the space. He had a good touch earlier. RC. Put out of ball possession by Sunit. Now this is Anuj with a kick in. Brian. Good long ball. Sunit Gupte tries to control and get a volley out. Ayush keeps the ball away from Jagat and his danger. Mahendra. Through ball. It's out of range of Sunit Gupte. That could have certainly worked better. Mahendra, good steal. He's stolen the ball but afterwards lost his momentum to try and turn. Ayush. Swaraj. This is Shubham Gaikwad back on the field. Looks like he has filled himself instead of Rohit. Swaraj. Ayush. Great goal line save here. Get strike with the left by Rudra. You have a goal kick the way of Denton. Very important stop that one by Jagat. Has hit the rooftop. Is the gesture by the referee. Anuj. Most of his passes have gone to the right back or the goalkeeper. This time it's Mahendra filling as the goalkeeper and the right back as Sunit Gupta is moved to attack. And otherwise, those passes have been played to Brian. Here's the Ayush, but it's a lot of running to be done. Too much power. Line Ayush. He's been having a great season. He has enabled pass for Gaikwad. Thapa, that's where the ball throw was aimed at. Repelled out by underdog's defense. Anuj. Now I've said most of his passes have gone to Brian or else their right back. Swaraj. Foul granted. The advantage play was certainly attempted by the referee. But Anuj, he was involved with some dirty contact. Underdogs are seemingly dominating the ball possession at the very least and the attacks, but they are yet to score a goal. There was good denial by Jagat and Brian. Hari! Great ball. That was very nice. Shubham gets it away. It's Rudra actually who shot the ball. Good pass. That has shifted the momentum and now Shubham Gaikwad moving forward. Thapa did not get the ball. He shouldered the player. That's very visible. And the referee gives bad eyes to Thapa. I mean, Thapa could have just lifted his leg and gotten the ball and that contact would have been valid. That's not very good. Once again, there's a free kick. Underdogs, earlier they were short of the free kick execution. And this time they're plotting something similar. Or is this going to be a direct free kick? Shubham Gaikwad. Great, but it's very much tactile error caused by Gaikwad. Nicely done by Thapa. End of the first half. Thapa just ran into Rudra. And the ball contact was there from Rudra. And that is the end of the half. There was a great goal line stop by Jagat. Brian made a nice save against Swaraj. There were some attempts which were close to being goals by underdogs. But there was no tap-in merchant available to get the tap-in done. 0-all. That's how we start the second half. Today's match day is extremely important, especially for the upper half of the table teams. Upper half of the table, those teams. This match day matters a lot to them. Everybody is setting their eyes for the 3 points. Sunit Gupta gets it away with his right foot Trivela clearance. Kick in. It's not a kick in, it's a goal kick. Swaraj. Decent ball on the other side by Rudra. He keeps on delivering. Pass played. Mahendra has given up the ball. The tackle works from Anuj. So Rohit, his threat is neutralized. There is a kick in awaiting underdogs. Rudra. That one's hit the eye of Thapa. A knockout shot by Rudra. Now the game is back on. Thapa has substituted out. That's a good ball, Rudra. He's a left-footed player, so not comfortable shooting with his right. And now he's forced to defend. He was raced behind quickly before Jagat could reach the ball. Put up here by Anuj. Nice toe poke. The ball could have been of Den 10 for a potential counter attack. Swaraj. Underdogs need these 3 points more than anybody. I mean, not more than Akatsuki, who, if get the 3 points, can take the championship of PCMC division. And then 10, they want to put themselves on the spotlight by potentially defeating or drawing up against underdogs. Brian tackled, foul by Shubham Gaikwad. I was concerned for a moment this foul was given awkwardly to underdogs, but now it seems like the right call. Anuj. Once again a pass to Brian. Anuj is substituted late into the second half. I mean, not late, just at the start of the second half. Corner kick. Swaraj, it's up in the skies. Long ball by Brian, a flat one. Jagat. He could have played it to a potential run by Anuj, and now Anuj is not in place, and neither is Rohit. He did try and slide and stretch. Still didn't reach. Massive effort, but no goal. And underdogs, they get a block done thanks to Gaikwad's jump. Underdogs need these 3 points to keep the dream of playing in the Champions League of Elite Premier League. You get to play against different divisions teams, the top teams. And now the shot from Shubham Gaikwad, grazing, going away from target. The top 4 teams play against the top 4 of the other divisions. It's a very exciting affair where cross-division gameplay is observed at Elite Premier League. Chance here for Thapa. The touch is on the outside. Thapa got slightly involved with a physical challenge, but he had the ball advantage. Run being made by Shubham. He's accelerating. Brian gets it away. Rudra. That's Sunit Gupta denying ball for good stretch. Ayush moves forward. Forced to stretch once again. Kundan. That's where the ball has ended up. Ayush. Foul by Sunit Gupte. Now you have a free kick the way of underdogs. They have been fruitful on the first free kick setup play. In the second one, things didn't go as they planned or executed. But we are yet to see a goal. And this shot is off target too. Rudra has had decent shooting, good defensive header by Ayush. Very well timed. He just times the trajectory even though the jump kind of screens himself away from the ball or its vision. And that's good. Risky from Sunit Gupte, that could have resulted in a goal by Rudra. Ayush, great ball. Rudra, why is he turning to the other side? Oh yes, he is left-footed, isn't he? Completely forgot about that part. Still a chance. Sunit Gupta down on the ground. Ayush gets it up. Repelled out by Rishabh. Some dangerous stuff inside the D box of Den 10. Ayush. Good pass. Gaikwad. Playmaker charges forward. Rishabh. And the foul has been given. Now the most important bit still remains. It is 0-all. That was a good ball created by Ayush. I know it's on the right foot of Rudra. But if Rudra chooses to turn towards his left over there, that's exactly where the defender is positioned. So it's comfortable for the defender to get the block or at least foot in front of the ball trajectory. Free kick. Gaikwad. It's shot up. The cross. There's a lot of height over there. And Rudra has been told to try directly. Blocked and locked into a corner for a kick in. Line foul by Sunit Gupte. He's just not familiar. I mean, he was part of the Den 10 squad last season. But he's just not familiar with the kick-in rules in this season. That just looks very awkward. Ayush. Foul by Sunit Gupte. Is this inside the D? Time to find out. Good gesture by Sunit Gupte after the football contact. It's a free kick, so not a penalty. Den 10. This is such a dangerous spot to have a free kick in. Everybody from Den 10. It's 3 people in the wall. Make it 5 with being in front of the goal post. Shubham Gaikwad, he tried to slot it in the bottom corner, but Brian was present over there. I don't think that was very nice of a strategy. Swaraj gets it away with his knee. Shubham Gaikwad sets it up for Ayush. Ayush gets a pass out, but Shubham Gaikwad didn't rise back up. Brian. Mahendra. Raj. Mahendra gets a defensive header out. Corner kick conceded. Rudra. Sunit Gupte. Here's a lethal ball to Thapa. Thapa tries. Ayush, it's on ball, says the referee. But now, wait a minute. That was a very nice ball by Sunit Gupte. Thapa could have slotted in or potentially played a feint over. Still hurt. Strong. Ayush Deepak always on his toes. And this is Rudra. It's off target. And Rudra is trying to point out if Kundan could have been present where the ball was tucked in. For potential change of direction of the long ball appropriately. Swaraj. Kundan. Underdogs. A draw right now will be very costly. No Elite Champions League dream without the 3 points. Toe poked towards RC. And RC is awkwardly stood on the ground without controlling the ball properly. It did look like it grazed the roof. It didn't. Gaikwad. Gaikwad tries to get the ball crossed in a flat way, but with power. Swaraj. Gaikwad. Shielded by RC. This has gone out of bounds. Kick in to Denton. Long ball by Brian. Defensive error is looking good. Foul by Thapa. And that is the end of it. This is going to be upsetting and despairing for underdogs. Whereas for Denton, they have nothing to qualify for. They're in a good position, pull off upsets and make themselves. They may have done a favor to other teams who are fighting for the Champions League spot. But there is another match day left, and we are yet to get past this match day itself. So let's head into the next game. The bright thing to think about. The bright thing to think about for underdogs after the previous game is still that they get a single point, which can still turn out to be fruitful going into the against Thunderhawks, who are in the Mercy. First game for Thunderhawks, second game for the same match day for Footbrooders. The whistle is out for the kickoff, and so is the game begun. Daksh gave the ball to the opponent, but the tackle works afterwards, and Naprajit tries with the left foot, not on target. So first shot of this game, off target. Goal kick. Grazed up and on target. That's very good. As Arvind gets one very early on target, Samuel repels it with his palm. Daksh Malhotra, that's not a very good header. Rhythm. There's appeal for a foul by Footbrooders, but they aren't affirmed. That mild push is okay underneath the leg, but off target. One shot on target, one shot off target by Thunder Rocks. Daksh. Ved. Good ball. Daksh Malhotra. Rhythm. It's a nice. That was Daksh. Ved. Good ball denial here. Daksh Malhotra gets a cross out. Arvind. Good from Sam. Gets in the way. Shoulder to the ball. Daksh Malhotra chops the ball to the other side. Gets a flat rab on a plate. You have final of corner kick. Rhythm. That's very good from Rhythm. Close. Hits the side. Hello, hello, hello. We're off to the start of the second half. It's 1-all. One goal scored by Rhythm and one goal scored by Subedar. Here's the second half. Ball possession. Standing right there with foot brooders. Ved. It's not a good shot. The touch seemed nice and looked like Ved could accelerate sooner to the ball. When you have to play attack, you have to play faster. And when you play defense, you need to react faster. You don't have to play fast. You just have to play according to the opponent to try and win the ball or whatever your plan might be. Good ball here by Aman, but the defensive header is good from Ved. Subedar is given a nice ball and Subedar crosses it. Ved puts it out. Corner kick. Prajit. Prajit tried to chop the ball to the same side where Pranav was willing to defend. It's a bit predictable. Good header, and this was Subedar. Given a ball opportunity, a goal opportunity by Pranav. Ved. Samuel. Dax Malhotra. The ball is in play and the save is not made, but neither is the shot trajectory, ending up on the goal. Corner kick to Foot Brooders. Soft pass. Rhythm. Let's play this all the way behind to Daksh. This has gone out for a goal kick. Samuel back in position. Daksh. He's pretty much the final man. Samuel tries to get one and Harshad gets a right foot to the ball. You have Mark substituted in. Daksh. That's good. Massive effort here by Harshad. The ball possession still stays against them. Fade. He's hit the side post and he can still shoot it in, but Aman puts the right arm to the ball's trajectory. A bit of luck and a bit of save. As Aman delivers a nice save. Played to Rhythm. Foot Brooders a side post away from getting the goal to get back the lead. Samuel. Rhythm. And that was aimed at Prajit, but somebody from Thunder Rocks got in the way. It was Harshad. Samuel. Dax Malhotra, that could have been on target from Mark. A bit right to the 30 degrees and this was a goal. But then he is also forced to take a shot very quickly. And also mix in power and accuracy correctly before Samuel can get a save done. Samuel. Daksh. Samuel. Good ball. Prajit, it has slipped underneath. Ball control. Failure for Prajit over there. Clearance by Aman. I don't think it was aimed as a pass towards Mark. Samuel. Ved. Daksh. Daksh is not able to get his usual chop shot or chop cross, whatever that was. He's very quick to turn it and then put it in. The rain has increased significantly. So you have more fun in this game, especially if you are a player from Thunder Rocks or Foot Brooders. Dax Malhotra. Samuel. Wade. It's a goal kick. Aman. Played at the distance rhythm to Daksh. Rhythm has space. And Rhythm gets a shot on target. Aman grabs the ball. Good save. Samuel. Daksh tackled over. Mark. Yogesh. Subedar. Harshad. Subedar has our opportunity to get the shot on target. He hasn't. Subedar's pass through the gap. And now Harshad resists against the ball threat of Prajit. 2-on-1. Subedar off target. Inability to score and finish because the accuracy is lacking. 1-all still. Two chances, both of them not converted for Thunder Rocks. They were created in such a way that a goalkeeper could have been beaten with the passing being tic-tac and fast. Dax Malhotra. Samuel. Prajit. Good pass. Ved. He's been denied on the near post by Aman. So far it's been a great second half for the goalkeeper Aman. Prajit. Samuel. Dax Malhotra. Blocked here. And the clearance, it's not going on the goal. Quick goal kick pass to Daksh. Jibin is one of the players with the least touches from Foot Brooders. But maybe that single touch of magic can be a winner touch. A touch of the second goal. Goal kick played. Shoulder to the ball by Prajit. Rhythm. Very good. Rhythm brought down. Free kick. That's a pretty bad contact by Harshad. But no vile intentions. Just the contact being bad. Dax Malhotra. It has touched Bhuman and then gone out. Kick into Foot Brooders. Samuel. Prajit. Good read. Header from Samuel works. Daksh. Samuel. The ball was having a bounce. So Samuel's not able to get the goal scoring trajectory. Samuel. Prajit. Poked behind, but Dax Malhotra is there. Thunderhawks barely any ball possession. But those two counter-attacks, they were dangerous. They were very good. Free kick to Foot Brooders. And this match ending up as a draw as well can certainly mean some breathing space for the mid-table teams to rise. Samuel slams it into Harshad. Daksh. Tackle works from Arvind. Samuel. No space to cross the ball in for Prajit. He wins a corner kick though. Samuel. That has slid underneath the goalkeeper and the defender Arvind through the gap of Dax Malhotra. It is the goal that Thunderhawks wanted so badly. 2-1. Clever finish. Dax Malhotra preemptively aimed to stop the pass to the other player on the left, and that is exactly what allowed Arvind to score the goal. Samuel, Dax Malhotra. Samuel almost gave the ball up to the opponent. Wins a kick in. Rhythm. He's on the edge of the line. And now the referee says it needs to be a retake because the ball was on the line but not traveling from the inside. Good challenge. Aman. He was given the pass appropriately. Good read by Foot Brooders as they retreat. Ved. Knee to the ball works by Pranav. And this looks like a free kick. Won by Ved. Prajit. They have enjoyed an extremely high amount of ball possession, but not a lot of attempts. And those three whistles will allow Thunderhawks to cruise past Foot Brooders with 3 points. Let's head into the next match as the rainfall increases. With two matches being played in today's match day, it's upsetting for Foot Brooders because they might not make it to the Elite Champions League, and that also gives a chance with that draw between Denton and Underdogs to Darlings and Beelan FC to get themselves away against the Champions League top 4. Beelan FC, they need a win to stay in the competition. And Darlings, they need a win to make themselves known to the other divisions such as PMC and Navi Mumbai. If they want to play against the other teams, the best teams in the other divisions, they need the 3 points. Beelan FC potentially fighting for the title, Darlings potentially fighting for the top 4 spot. In the pink and black, you have Beelan FC, and in the white, you have Darlings. And this match is off to a start. Riyan Saudagar gets a good read out. Rahul moves forward. Riyan Saudagar given a pass. It's cut short. Saudagar. His ball has gone out. Kicked in from the outside, is it? Line foul. Mistake made here by Ronit. It's Rohit. So you have Swapnil playing as the right back as usual. The same two goalkeepers, Ronald and Rehan Khan. Both the goalkeepers have good footwork. Some sensational shooting, however, displayed by Rehan Khan in this entire season. Rahul, that's good stuff. Mane chasing through the gap. That's nice, but no ball possession whatsoever afterwards. And that's a through ball that no teammate expected between Rahul and Rehan Saudagar. Ronald got the ball dropped down and then shaping to take a long ball, stride it up. Rishabh Raj got it off to the other side. Denial by Khan on the crossing part. Ronald. This is a good read by Rehan Saudagar. He gives it to Rahul. Rahul is not given any space by the opponents. Mane, good job to corner the player with the ball. Ronald. This time it's a long ball. Punched away by Rehan Khan. Whose final touch was it? Swapnil. Ronald. Ronald again. Ronald shapes to shoot. Not on target from him. Goal kick. And that is very good. Goal kick. Good effort created by Beelan FC, but it doesn't result in a goal. It was so close to being there. Swapnil has played the wrong ball with regard to long distance because the ball weight was far too much. Khan. Khan's goal kick at the midfield range. Saudagar. Soft touch taken, but he has been dispossessed here. Swapnil. Counter turns after turning. And Mane puts it out. Long ball once again here. Rehan Saudagar only raised his foot until the knee range and after that he withdrew. Ronald. Where does he play this goal kick? Inside the D box. Headed up by Rohit. Has hit the rooftop. So kick in. Ronald. Mane gets tackled over by Pawan in a powerful fashion. Nice turn here. Can this be success found? Not on target with the left. Amol. Ronald. Good defensive header by Rahul. Pawan has trouble controlling the ball. Swapnil. Ronald. Rishabh Raj is making a run, but Swapnil realizes he's being chased as well by Rahul, who's an opponent. Ronald. Swapnil. This is going out. Rehan Khan won't hurry to take the goal kick. Rohit. Rahul. Kick into Beelan FC. Played behind to Khan. Pawan tried to get a retreating header. Amol. Pawan gave up the ball. Vedant. The two players from Darlings bump into each other. Rehan Saudagar! And there's the touch of a save by Ronald. And a side post to corner kick. Some shot, wasn't it? on. Khan gets a shot out. It's on target. Put away by Ronald. He seems to be okay after that contact of stretch. Swapnil. Vedant. It's a foul by Rohit. He has completely jammed the player Vedant. So you have a free kick the way of Darlings. After a close cutout save by Ronald. Ronald shoots it on the crossbar. Unfortunate. Both the teams extremely there with the force goal. But just not yet. Khan. And he has failed to get the dribbling done. With a fancy way to pass the ball. Khan. He could have certainly backfired. It's actually only a corner kick, isn't it? The shot from Sai, partially blocked by Rahul, and it has hit the rooftop, so kick it. Runabout made here by Beelan FC. Saudagar. Going up against Sai. Rehan Saudagar. His pass is taken back by Prithviraj Mane. Rishabh Raj. Vedant. Mane. Mane gets tackled twice and both the contacts are good. The block is good, however, by Amol as Sai shoots. Here's a kick in. Rehan Saudagar. Amol. There is barely any space over there. And Swapnil with the final touch. Khan. Amol. It's already gone out. So kick in turnover is there with Darlings. Rishabh Raj. Ronald. Swapnil. Ankit and Vijay are the substitutes for Darlings. And there's Advait. There's one more player. I'm just going to check the team sheet and let you guys know who it is. Khan with a deep ball. Pawan, a chance as he raises his foot, moves to the ball but doesn't get any touch out. Ronald. Still hurt around his left hamstring is what it looks like after that save. Good header. The attempt, it does come to an end. That's Yogesh, a substitute. The other one of BLN FC. Yogesh and Advait. Here's the pass to Swapnil. Saudagar gets tackled over by Vedant, and afterwards Mane's pass. It's heavy to Vedant, who's also forced to turn the other way while getting a tackle off in an instant. Khan does backspin to the ball. Saudagar controls. Rahul. Rahul's pass cut short by Mane. It's good. Amol uses his left. No ball fetched out towards Pawan. Ronald. Great header by Amol. Ronald still grabbing his hamstring slightly. Here's the header touch of Amol. And there is Rishabh Raj with a chance. He has hit the outer post of target. There was some good mid-air 1-2. And the attempted effort comes to an end. But that was not too shabby. The closest they have still been to a goal Is that crossbar hit? Rishabh Raj with his left over the crossbar and over the top corner. And the closest we've seen Beelan FC be to a goal was Rehan Saudagar's shot. Good ball, Rahul keeps the ball in play. Mane gets it out. Saudagar loses balance. Rishabh turns 180 degree and Swapnil in charge of maintaining ball possession. Amol to take a free kick. Saudagar did not approach the ball and Swapnil gets it away to the other side. This is a bottom corner finish by Sai, but denial is real by Rehan Khan. Great stretch as the BLN FC also puts a save to his name. Still nil all. Swapnil. Ronald's pass works. Prithviraj Mane through the gap. Sai. Ronald grazes. Doesn't graze Rehan Saudagar. It's a good shot. Rahul. Pawan. This has gone to the kick-in spot. Ronald. Pawan. It's a clearing header. Ronald to Swapnil. Swapnil tries one curling effort. Ball put out by Amol, and that is the final shot of the first half. Nil all between these two teams. We just might see a draw between these two teams be the case. They are very evenly matched. There's been decent amount of shooting. There's been decent amount of saving. And there's been decent amount of attack and defense, both combined. Hi. We're off to start the second half, and Rehan Khan tries a very good shot, a ferocious one. Ronald saves it. There's one way to start a football half. The second half begins with a cracker strike. Amol, good defensive header. Rehan Saudagar, it's over the top and out. Darlings, they've seen Ronald hit the crossbar. And BLN FC, they've seen Rehan Saudagar hit the side post. But that's due to a save. Gotten away by Sai. Rishabh Raj tries to set it up for Ankit. Saudagar moves behind to defend. Ball played here by Swapnil. And they do win a corner kick because Rehan Khan wasn't able to contain this shot. Slipping now, the players. The ball grip is less and the surface grip is less too of the field. So you can have all sorts of unpredictable situations with regard to the environment. And the atmosphere still has some drizzling in it with regard to the rain. It's not as heavy as it was earlier. But still, it's a lovely piece of atmosphere we have here at Elite Premier League in Pcmc. Very specifically at Soccer Den. Long kick in. Played behind. Khan. Swapnil's header. As a header contact made by Ankit results in a foul. The whistle confirms it. Rehan Khan using his side foot technique, and that has resulted in a goal. Rehan Khan. Heroic stuff. There was a deflection, of course, to help him out. But let's not forget Rehan Khan's been the shooting goalkeeper of the season. Very much. Last season we saw Sanju be able to do it. Swapnil. That's going to give hope to the other teams, especially teams like Underdogs and Inazuma. And there's the equalizer, just like that. Swapnil, furious, and engraving the equalizer in the opponent's face. Rehan Khan off target this time. And it's beautiful football. I said they were evenly matched, and they are indeed 1-1. Usage of arms here. Badwet caught very nicely by the referee. Ronald tried to fetch the top corner. Amol punched away by Ronald. So this draw can certainly mean a smiling Akatsuki squad. Rehan Saudagar. Khan. So as we have seen earlier, the hamstring situation, it aggravates for Ronald. He is not able to continue this game anymore. He was already playing that first half by grabbing his hamstring. Prithviraj Mane forced to be the goalkeeper. Here's the pass to Vedant. Vedant tries one. A curving effort towards the goal is off target from Vedant, but that's not too bad. Rehan Khan. Khan's ball is deep. Ankit. Saudagar. Handball appeals go up in the air from the squad of Darlings. Saudagar tries his usual dribbling. Pawan. Played behind. That's not bad from Rohit. The shot trajectory was... The power wasn't. You need both of it to beat Prithviraj Mane. Good defensive header here by Pawan. Vedant, Sai, Swapnil, Prithviraj Mane. It's on the D box and punched away by Khan. Vedant tries to keep the ball in play. The effort is futile. Khan, Advait tries to get a muscling header in. Rehan Saudagar. Rehan Saudagar tries. Rishabh Raj. Good read. He's able to keep up with the dribbling of Rehan Saudagar. Swapnil. He tried to seek Vedant over there. Rishabh Raj drops the ball. The tackle works from Amol. Very good. Advait. The tackle works from Vedant too. Rehan Saudagar. Yellow card is shown to Advait, who has been rash. He used his arms in the header contact of target from Prithviraj Mane. Rian Khan. Rohit. He is in a promising position to shoot it. He does get one shot out of target. Prithviraj Mane. Amol had the final touch, so corner kick. The tackle works. It's resulted in a goal kick. Amol, Swapnil, Khan, and this is Rishabh Raj getting a tackle out. Almost sunk it to Advait. Moves forward, Advait. That was a nice cross. Not in. Khan. Amol. It has touched Rishabh Raj. Khan. Moves forward. Khan is put short of the shooting by Sai. Rian Khan. Amol. Pawan. And this is a side post hit found here by Advait. Pawan still has another opportunity. Stolen Bankit. Swapnil through the gap. Khan, that's where the ball is going. In his arms. Headed up Bankit. Darlings need a win to go up against underdogs. But either squad taking a draw against each other, that can mean only good news for Inazuma and Akatsuki. Looking at the table. Rehan Khan, not on target from him. समझा 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 ठीक है सो अब भी अगर BLNFC ने ड्रॉ किया and Akatsuki draw, it's over. Rishabh Raj. Saudagar gets retackled by Rishabh Raj. I'll check later. Good tackle by Pawan. So kick in. Rishabh Raj. Swapnil. भाई थोड़ा सा साइड को and there's a goal scored here by Darlings. They will continue to march with the 3 points. They still have time. So they refuse to give up their top 4 position. Rehan Khan. BLNFC, they have had a late slip up in the season. Rahul. The clearance works. Khan. That may have been a mistake, but Pawan gets the ball. So it's not. Pawan. This match is extremely important for either squad. Rehan Khan moving to attack. They have nothing to lose at this point. Pawan. It's a shot out with a grazing touch of the opponent. Kick in. Rehan Khan. It's shot preemptively by his laces. He can certainly shoot it better. Prithviraj Mane. He has not conceded a single goal since being the goalkeeper. They are up by a single goal now. Amol. Khan. Rehan Khan tries once again. Raj this time. Rohit got it off. Clearance by Rishabh Raj, and this is looking close to being a goal. Not there. 2-1. It still stands. The 3 points are seemingly in the bag of Darlings. Saudagar gets tackled, and this is opportunity with that pass, but the tap-in fails. Sai did not shoot it on target. And there's a foul on Rehan Saudagar at the back. The game is not yet over. Rehan Saudagar gives a good ball out. Rahul isn't able to get the side foot meticulously to the ball. Goal kick. Prithviraj Mane wants to play this at the distance. Corner kick one. Not the best header by Rohit. Khan in his arms. Khan's toss. Swapnil tries to get a good read. Swapnil had contact against the foot of Rahul. A lot of shouting and screaming in this game. It's resulted in a corner kick, and Rehan Saudagar, his usual triple is something Rishabh Raj is able to fend off. Inside the D box. Great stuff by Rehan Khan at the back meanwhile. So Rehan Khan and Rehan Saudagar, they attack and defend respectively. And Rehan Saudagar, today something he tried like his usual day at the office. It's something Rishabh Raj was very much ready for. Darlings, they just need to run out the time. They don't need to score anymore. All they have to do is defend. Rehan Saudagar. Swapnil, that's a bad tackle. He didn't run into the player. He didn't get the ball. Khan. One last ditch effort. And the tap in from Amol. I know it's very hard, but you need something like this. And those three whistles will result in Darlings marching onward. That's going to put Darlings and Akatsuki are the champions of Elite Premier League PCMC division with this loss. Darlings not only they have punched a ticket in the top 4, they are also making a favor for the table toppers. Underdogs, they regret the match which they drew earlier in this evening. Let's head into the break for the next game. We have the next match starting very soon. Inazuma play up against MV8. Inazuma are in the black and purple. MV8 are in the navy blue and purple. That's the jersey color. Inazuma, they need a win to maintain the second position. They can right now move up against Pcmc potentially with a win. And those 3 points can certainly help. Winners and runners up. The winners of this season, it is confirmed to be Akatsuki. Inazuma can move in a position where they can fight for the second place. And PLNFC, a late slip up. It's not something that you would expect, but then the way Darlings punched their ticket into the top four, pushing underdogs down after their draw against Den 10. This is what matters the most at Elite Premier League. So Den 10 have technically pulled off a favor for Darlings, and then Darlings pulled off a favor for themselves. And Akatsuki, what goes around comes around. And let's focus on this game. Just a single player available as a substitute for MV8. It's Mahesh. Meanwhile, Inazuma have quite the number of players available for substitutions. They understand the importance of this game. You also have return of couple of familiar players and faces for Inazuma, such as Abdul Sayed. Sanju returned up early after being absent for a couple of set of games, but that has certainly damaged their position from the tabletop spot, especially after the defeat against Footbrooders. Here's the game. It's on. Sahil got a pass out. Tanush. Good ball denial by Mayur Padange. Afan. It's tackled over. That's well done by Karthik. Karthik. Yuvraj. It's looking like it's inevitable to be a goal kick. Sanju. Quick flat ball to Abdul. Zagade. Sanju. Played to Zagade. Sanju. Zagade and Sanju back and forth passes between each other. Sanju tries. It's a top corner finish. He tried. Here's one a corner kick. Good alerted save here. Whoever got the touch, it looked like it was Yuvraj who got the fingertips off to the ball. Sanju now. Sanju. It's time to Mayur Padange. Good ball to Zagade. Zagade turns, but he doesn't have the ball grip. And the way he lost his own balance due to the slippery surface, he's not in a position to shoot the ball. Yuvraj. Long ball. Headed away by Zagade. Yuvraj. Karthik. That's good from Mayur Padange as the block is there. Here's the kick in. Good block by Afan. Tushar. Heel flick, that works. So Aman tries to swing his left foot to cross it in, or maybe find a shot on target. Sanju. Sahil. Through two places. Afan down on the ground. Sahil slips in to the left. Afan has a chance. Ball. Abdul misses the volley. That was a very good ball. And Abdul smiles. He realizes he could have lashed it with some patience because there was nobody charging towards him. Yuvraj. This has gone out of the play area. Sanju. Afan. Got the ball played behind Sanju. And I mean, that worked even though it shouldn't have. Here's the retackle by Zagade. That's very good. Abdul. Zagade. Good sweeping gesture by Yuvraj as he gets the ball out. Sanju made an error at the back, but that somehow worked in favor. He hit the non-kicking foot too. So now Sanju. Mayur Badange. Here's the long ball inside the D-box. Yuvraj, good jump. And arm to the ball as he gets the corner kick out for the opponents. Yuvraj. Sanju. Shouldered by Afan for Sahil. Abdul. Here's the cross and the tap-in fails from Sahil. He has grazed the ball partially with his heel and then it hit his non-kicking foot. That spot seems to be cursed for kicking the ball properly. But then here's an opportunity for Abdul who chops it. Now on to the other side. Afan. It's a good shot on target. Yuvraj. Great stuff as the goalkeeper makes a couple of saves. Zagade. Headed up. Tushar. Abdul just pinches the ball back into control. As if he has a footballing wrench by his legs. Good read here by Tanush. As he repels that one too. Tanush. Yuvraj. Mayur Padange. Clearance required by MV8. This is a really bad spot to dribble the ball in. Great ball towards Mayur Padange who gets a shot out. Yuvraj snipes a save. Yuvraj Gurung has been saving quite a lot of these. And Inazuma seem inevitable with the attacks. The ball possession is pretty much 90 to 10. Sanju. Zagade. Zagade. That's a good block and he gets another chance. Sanju, this one's not good. He does get the water down from the roof, which is very enjoyable and something that can be felt by every turf player in the city, no matter where. Great passes here, and now here's an opportunity through the legs of Sanju. Aman slots it in. 1-0. The passing did not seem to work, but then it seemed to work. I mean, the passing was very good at the start, and then in between there was an error. And then Aman still got a ball out. He nutmegs Sanju with that finish. It's a blistering good goal. Here's the kick. Played to Abdul. Sanju. Through the gap. Mayur Padange. An advantage played by the referee. Sanju gets a left foot off in time. But MV8, they were right there with the second goal in the face of their opponent as Yadav prowled towards the ball. Played at the back towards Yuvraj. Attempted volley doesn't latch properly by Aman, but this is good football played here by the squad of MV8. This is exactly the version they needed to bring in every single game. And perhaps, maybe in these last two match days, better late than never. Good header. The dribble doesn't work, but Mayur Badange does not give any room. Here's the goal kick. Khade. Tanush maintains his position. 50-50 contact. Opportunity with the left. Shoulder to shoulder contact. Khade and Karthik get into a brawl, but Sahil easily wins the ball back. Sanju. Abdul. Sahil. Good 1-2s. Sahil gets it away to Abdul, and now there is opportunity. Somebody can score, but it has hit the crossbar. Khade is unlucky with the equalizer yet to be claimed. Yuvraj. That's a nice ball. Sanju punches it out. Mayur Badange gets it away. Swinging header. Clearance requested. And now Karthik, one defender to go up against. He tries a strike. Sanju blocks. Sanju on the edge of the D box making two saves. Mayur Badange. The tackle works. Sanju. Good of Sahil to get up towards the ball. Abdul Syed, very good contact of the ball. He gets his ball away properly. Sahil not focused on the game. He's more of a player shouting towards Mayur Badange right now. I don't think now is the time while the play is in motion. And the ball is still, that's okay. Abdul Syed doesn't get a proper header this time, but he does get a pass out towards Mayur Badange. Blocked by Karthik. Played towards Sanju. Zagade. Sanju gets a ball in the gap. That's a very good pass. There's just nobody there to claim the ball or control it. Yuvraj. Yuvraj with a long ball. Mayur Badange. Sahil. Abdul. That's very good from Abdul. And the goal can be scored by somebody. It's overshot. That's very good for MV8. But very bad for Inazuma. Good clearing touch. Taken back by Zagade. Given to Khade. Abdul. He was involved with the successful 1-2s. Earlier, he was right there with some good passes. Zagade. Blocked by Aman. Sanju. Too much power by Sahil. That is the end of the first half. 1-0. MV8 are in lead. We have seen quite the upsets. Underdogs taking the draw against Den 10. We have seen BLNFC lose to Darlings, which is not exactly an upset, but that certainly puts the top 4 in jeopardy. It crowns Akatsuki as the champions and puts Darlings in the top 4. So that's certainly something you would enjoy as a Darlings fan or a supporter. And then Inazuma, if they slip up this game, they are not going to lose their top 4 position, but they will be losing against pretty much the table's bottom team. That puts Butter 7 and Underdogs in a probable position for tomorrow. So tomorrow's homework is something Butter 7, Underdogs and Darlings are already preparing for. This match day is not yet over. This season is not yet over. The table is still ready to be scrambled, especially in the upper mid section. Inazuma down by a single goal. You have the second half, it's begin. Parth. Mayur Padange. Sanju. Mayur Padange underneath the leg, there is nobody over there. It's a good ball. It's a really nice ball. Long ball played here by Yuvraj. He's been involved with a lot of saves. That's a good header by Tushar. Controlled here by Parth. Nice turn by Sahil, but Yadav gets a nice read on him. Kick in. Played in the space. It couldn't have been timed, especially with Yuvraj approaching, closing in with arms open. Yuvraj with a save heavy first half. Let's see what he can do in the second half too. Sanju. Mayur Padange. Parth. Almost a ball stolen here by Aman. Here's a good pass on the inside, blocked. Mayur Padange. Mayur Padange has the final touch. Goal kick. Long ball. Defensive error from Mayur Padange. Abdul. Parth. Abdul. So he has won a kick in. Abdul Sayyed. Sanju. Aman waits. Zagade. Zagade has found space. Zagade's angle was good. And Sahil could have certainly made it work. He did contact the ball. He got a touch out of it with receding power. And that was almost going on the goal. Yuvraj realizing his felony. Such a risky move to make. I mean, you have to make the goal kick work. Zagade almost getting tackled by Aman. Corner kick pointed. Almost going on the goal. Yuvraj slips the ball out of the goal post. He edges it away. Tushar. Mayur Padange. Higher ball possession doesn't always win you the game. Abdul. Mayur Padange. Sanju. Mayur. Mayur, it's a heavy touch, but Parth is in place. Abdul. Good ball to Sahil, but the ball slips. Yuvraj. Headed up. This is Sunny Pawar trying to make impact. Tanush gets in the way. Sanju and Aman races forward. Aman and Aman! He has scored it. 2-0. The goal stands. MV8 are mowing down without any ball position. The counter-attack strategy is working. There will be a VR check maybe for the goal to stand. The goal was shot on target. Was there contact between the defender and the attacker? Aman, he was not involved in the attack except for the shooting part. The shooting certainly ended up on the goal. It's Tushar versus, I believe it was Parth. Let's see about it. The goal stands. The VR check is complete. 2-0 to MV8. And they are putting up themselves as the highlight of this match day. This is Sahil Rokra as the goalkeeper. Mayur Badange. And we have seen goalkeeper changes be a part of many team strategy. Aditya Zagade. Here's the ball on the inside. The clearance is not there. Yadav. This is a mistake. Abdul Said gives a pass out and the tap in fails from Mayur Badange. Extremely bad movement by MV8, but Inazuma were worse with the finishing. And there is a clearance that doesn't go properly at the back. You can't say there were chances. You can't say there were moments Inazuma had opportunities to score. They still haven't. What else was Abdul Sayed supposed to do? Sunny Pawar gets it away to Abdul Sayed. Clearance by Yuvraj. Played behind to Sahil. Sahil inviting two players to his attention. Good dribbling to a poke, and there is a clearing touch from Yadav, which was supposedly a shot on target in case there was nobody on the goal. Sunny Pawar lost the ball. Corner kick. So MV8 ball. 2-0. The squad in violet jersey is in lead, violet and blue. Great 50-50. Yuvraj got the ball and so did Abdul. Abdul wants it. Poked away by Tushar. Sunny Pawar slips. Tanush blocks. Clears it. And that one was close to be on goal with his left foot. Mahesh being the one-man morale boosting player, as he is the only substitute, but he continues to boost his team and guide them from outside. He keeps on suggesting what is risky, what is something they should continue to repeat and do. Sahil, good read here by Aman. The man is one goal away from hat-trick, but I doubt he wants to try and score. Here's another one. Tushar, good ball denial. That one will be remembered fondly in this match day. Sunny Pawar, not on target. Yuvraj. Yuvraj toe pokes the ball. Sunny Pawar. Karthik. Karthik gets across out to the other side. Repelled out by Mayur Badange in time. Today's match day, it has seen all shades of upsets. A draw, a loss, the table shift. The only teams pompous and joyful seem to be Akatsuki and Darlings. Mayur Badange. Aman stood still. He's going to drop down and then start marking the trajectory of Parth and Sahil. Parth. Mayur Badange. Corner kick. Here's the pass. Abdul to Afan. Sahil. Sunny Pawar. That's a good cross, but repelled out in time. That was Yadav. Free kick given to Inazuma. Sunny Pawar. Almost trying to shoot it up towards the goal. Sunny Pawar. Sahil. Afan. Abdul. Kicked in. Sahil. Mayur Badange. Afan. Great squaring touches, but the passing is just not yielding a goal. So many passes followed with no success of a goal. There is a foul made by MV8. The attacker was too hazy in front of the defender. Sahil. Sunny Pawar. There's nobody in the midfield of Inazuma. Now Abdul Sayed presumes that position. Abdul Sayed. There's nobody now on the left wing because he himself converted himself into a centre midfielder. Here's an opportunity. Line foul. Tushar. Got a good topo clearance out, I'll tell you that. Goal kick. Very less time remaining in the second half for Inazuma to make a complete comeback. Afan. Sahil. Abdul has space. Abdul gets a ball pierced in, but this is repelled out by Yadav. Played back to Sahil. Sahil. Sahil gets it away, but the defense of MV8 today is looking different. They are just not allowing any shooting to be done. And let's not forget Yuvraj, his contribution in the first half as the goalkeeper was far too much. Sunny Pawar. That's a good pass. Another one. Blocked here by Yadav. Can still be claimed here by somebody from Inazuma. Abdul. Well done by Karthik. He had the final touch. Parth. Sahil. Sunny Pawar repelled out by Yuvraj. Attempted pass by Sunny Pawar through the gap. Oh, is this ending up on the goal? No. The trajectory looked horrifying for Inazuma and it was seemingly something like a hope for MV8. They had such a rough season and now they're putting up their best game against Inazuma. Foul by Tanush. Barely got the ball. Completely got the player, however. An injured Tejas Pawar is forced to watch his team suffer. Great ball, but Afan. And now Tanush tries to get the ball out. Parth. Played behind. Sahil. Parth. Cross the line. Line foul. Afan taking the time of an eternity to turn towards the goal. The game's going quite intense because of Inazuma's sense of urgency. Mayur Parange, it's a goal scored by Afan. One goal. That's a single one out of the many attempts. Here's the clearing touch up in the skies. Very much intended by Karthik to aim at the stars. Abdul. Sunny Pawar. Sunny Pawar. Sunny Pawar gets a good cross out, but there's up to 3 players inside the D box. And 3 is a lot. You have Yuvraj, Tushar and Tanush. Sahil Rokde. Abdul. Mayur has been tackled over. And that is the end of the game. 2-1 MV8. They will pull off an upset which will be the highlight of tomorrow's news at Elite Premier League. 2-1. We have the match to start between Kaizen United and Wakar FC. Wakar FC are in the blue and white. Kaizen United in the brown and black shorts. Satwik looks like he has finally found his jersey from Wakar FC. And this match is about to start. Wakar FC with the kickoff. Lalit Patil, up early in the game, is the goalkeeper, headed up by Tharwa. Kaizen United have a full stacked squad with substitutions. Wakar FC only have one player in the substitution area. And here's an opportunity. The shot is hit the side post. Arjun extremely close to put the ball in the net, but unlucky. Lalit Patil. Good repelling touch here by Tharwa. It looks like he's very composed and reliable. And here's opportunity created by Wakar FC from the corner kick. Amit. Lalit. Shubham Potgan. Pushkar. Took too much time. Shubham Potgan was able to get back on the ground and then race behind. That clearance from Amit Sharma hits Shubham Potgan and then goes out. The rains have stopped, but the football hasn't. The header from Rakesh reaches for the top of the field. And I say top of the field with regard to the rooftop, the ceiling of Soccer Den. Amit Sharma. Harshad got it off to Rakesh. Atharva, great stretch. Nicely done by Pranav. Atharva tried to give it with some extra power but failed to. Arjun and Pushkar get charged up at the top as they try and win the ball. Good shot. It's on target from Satwik. That's looking good from Amit Sharma. Pushkar. Pushkar slices it. The flick finish. It's not there from Arjun. It's a nice ball from Pushkar. Shubham Potgan. Pranav gets tackled over. Amit Sharma clears. Lalit Patil. Rakesh. Rakesh has found space and Satwik. This is not an easy finish for him with the ball being there in the range of his stomach. But maybe he should have let the ball go and then used his right to swing it in. Here's opportunity for Arjun. Arjun, it's gone out. Goal kick. Lalit Patil. Shubham Potgan. Run being made here by Dilkush, but the touch of control, it's not there. Amit Sharma. Amit Sharma. He was able to quickly get a pass out. Amit Sharma, is that a good touch? It may be a good touch, but the pass is not good. Lalit. Lalit tries one. That has hit the shoulder of Pranav and gone out. Kick in. Here's the kick in. Great goal by Dilkush. He smashes it in with power infused alongside accuracy. A rocket in the net of Kaizen United from Dilkush Singh. 1-0 to Wakad FC, and that goal is certainly thrilling. It has hit the inside bar as opposed to the crossbar. Amit Sharma. Neve. It's gone out. Lalit Patil gets tackled over by Arjun. He needs to be careful next time. It's right in front of the goal post, even though the angle may be tight. Arjun has reached and tried. Lalit Patil holds his ground. You can realize the mistakes made at the back can be costly. Today's day has been a long one with regard to the upsets, and the day is not yet over. But Wakad FC have lead of a single goal. Kaizen United is a young and hot-headed side. Hot-headed with regard to dreams, not with game temper. And the goal is open. But Harshad, empty goals are not easy to score in with everybody shouting at you to score a goal. But that one seemed like it could have certainly been gone in as a goal with the stanzas of Harshad Rakshe and his side foot technique. Shubham Potgan. Harshad Rakshe. Shubham Potgan. I'm sure they could have gotten a shot or at the very least against Amit Sharma over there. To shoot or not to shoot will always be the real question. Shubham Potgan raised his leg too much up. Amit Sharma. Pranav. Good ball. Lalit Patil executes a great defiance with that massive stretch. And you have certainly seen Arjun to be part of trouble created at the back for Wakad FC. Him and Pushkar. Lalit Patil. Shubham Potgan. Dilkhush. Good read by Pranav. As a foul. Lalit Patil. Dilkhush, the turn. He has poked the ball out and then made sure Pushkar doesn't get opportunity to snatch the ball. Harshad. Lalit Patil's pass is good. Dilkhush has a nice touch, but the volley is swerving out of the near post. His touch with his right foot was nice. It's a weak foot strike after all. Great escape by Pranav. Pranav, he got a good dribbling touch, but afterwards just didn't release the ball. Amit. That's very nice. It's pretty much a signature move, isn't it? When it comes to footwork. Jerry is upset at his teammates' passing errors. He is angry with Pranav and Amit's mistakes, which can lead to another goal. And Kaizen United pretty much almost paved their way back into their net. Lalit Patil, still ball. Play to Rakesh. Harshad. Harshad, the lob pass. This is good. He could have timed it. Him and Rakesh. And the potential was certainly there. Amit was hesitating to move towards the ball. Pranav. Amit. Controlled here by Pushkar. That's not on target. From the near post, it has gone out. It's Arjan actually, not Pushkar. The two look so close and similar. That was Arjan's effort. Atharva, good header. Shubham Podgan muscles his way to get the ball away from Avi. Good block by Atharva. That certainly helped. Arjan. Arjan, that was a nice shot. And Ayush, his suggestion was to shoot. It's a good suggestion. You can see the impact of it. Shubham Podgan substitutes out. You have Aditya instead of him. And this is a good block by Ayush. Powerfully shot by Dilkhush. The sound of it was very unpleasant, but Ayush is okay. Lalit Patil, clever clearance. Atharva gets in the way. Pranav. Harshad, good pass. Rakesh. Controlled by Aditya. Very well done by Aditya. That's beautiful against Ayush. Appreciated by the crowd. It's a crowd pleasing tribe of dribble. Dilkhush, another rocket attempted. Only this time the rocket has flied over the moon, which is the goal post. Lalit Patil. Satwik given a nice ball, and Lalit Patil even call out for it to be a header attempt. Atharva, great stretch. Harshad, Lalit, Dilkhush, Harshad. It's too eager from Harshad to give this pass very quickly. Pranav, Neve, Pranav. That's good passing by Kaizen United. Now they're showing signs of attacking. Satwik trying to maintain strength. That's smart of Neve to let the player through. And there's another one from Harshad. Corner effort from Satwik. Assisted by Satwik, scored by Harshad. Harshad claims his goal, which should have otherwise been much sooner in the first half. 2-0 is the halftime score. You have the start of the second half between Wakar FC and Kaizen United shortly. So Kaizen United, they have had attempts, but they couldn't convert it. And for Wakar FC, they have scored 2 goals. They have been freely making sure the upset doesn't punch themselves into the face, because this day has been full of upsets. So Wakar FC are simply trying to prevent what would be otherwise a Kaizen United goal score. Second half is underway. Good control of the game observed so far by Wakad FC. And let's see if they can keep up in the second half as well. The game under control. It needs to be maintained. And now with ball possession coming their way from this goal kick, they certainly can. Satwik. He has assisted the first goal. The ball gets snapped away by Ayush and there is a foul on Ayush. Neve. Atharva gets substituted out from Kaizen United. Amit Sharma gets a side foot. Appeals for the handball are denied. It hit the inside thigh of the defender. Lalit trying to swing it in. Satwik on the first attempt. Amit Sharma. Dilkhush Singh. He has played this header pass rather on the wing. Amit Sharma. Neve. Neve. Amit Sharma's pass works. Neve. Neve is not able to get a shot properly. I thought he was trying to distribute a pass, but then it wasn't even in the range of anybody. Something in between a pass and a shot. Shubham Podgan. Good read by Pranav. Foul here. That's a bad one by Wakad FC's defender Rakesh. Neve. Amit Sharma. He's forced to move way far away from the ball. Ayush did get himself involved with the ball keeping, but after that nothing. Dilkhush. Lalit Patil. Lob pass. Shubham Podgan. Rakesh. Shubham Podgan. Lalit Patil with a long ball, and I suppose that was the right idea with regard to the clearance factor too. Pranav, good pass. Neve tries to pierce it in, and he tries a strike against Dilkhush, who stands his ground. No spaces given. Point blank stop by Dilkhush. Corner kick, however, to Kaizen United. This is Avi. Has won a side kick. He tries to appeal for it. It goes against them. Goal kick. Wakad FC with the goal kick. Punched away by Amit Sharma. Harshad. Satwik. Side foot finish. It's there. Very well done. Harshad and Satwik. They exchange the role as the goal scorer and assisting candidate. This time it's Harshad Rakshi assisting and Satwik scoring. Great goal. Amit Sharma. And this can be easy for Shubham Podgan. It is. Satwik involved with another assist. Shubham Podgan. It's an empty net to score in. To walk into with a ball. 4-0. Long ball. Shubham Podgan. Satwik. Tackled. That's gonna be painful, unfortunately. Satwik did not get the contact on the ball. And the shin is in pain for Avi. He's certainly limping. Satwik only wanted to shoot a ball, but then he didn't realize Avi was incoming with speed and a precise tackle. Avi, he just got in the game and now then he's forced out. Has got to be a gutting feeling. Shubham Podgan. Lalit. Injury. And being down by 4-0. It's in. 5-0. Rakesh. Amit Sharma did not trace a ball going inside the goal. 5-0 to Wakad FC. It's hit the important bone of Avi on his left foot. And that was a nice ball, Ayush. He was given a good opportunity to try and snap a ball in by Neve. No conversion touch. Neve as well as Aditya lose ball grip, rather never get to grip a ball. Amit Sharma. Satvik has been pretty much having a great performance. Satvik. Ayush. Ayush muscles his way into the goal post and he tries. Saved here by Lalit. Here's the pass. Neve. Amit Sharma. Good shot. Rakesh. Looks like the arm was protruding outside and hence the handball appeal has been given. Handball taken quickly. Contained in by Harshad. The goal is open but nobody could get a shot out of Wakad FC. Amit Sharma. Today's biggest scoreline gap. Satvik protects the ball. 5 goals to none. And this was Satvik who could have converged the ball. Forced another goal in. It's amusing, this Wakad FC appeal of corner kick. Lalit. Flat pass played. That's a nice one. Dilkhush keeps it on the edge of the line. Harshad. Here's the pass towards Satvik. Away from him. Aditya. Aditya might still get a cross out on the edge of the goal line. He just threw the attempt, didn't he? Ayush. Good from Arjan. But not anymore. And Lalit banks the ball into the arms. Rakesh. This is close to being game over. The biggest scoreline today's match day has seen 5-0. Harshad. Dilkhush. Great by Ayush. Has slid towards the ball trajectory. Harshad. That's a very nice feint by Harshad. Kick in. Harshad Rakshe to take a free kick. Dilkhush not on target, but that's not too bad. Wakad FC are always able to find some two-touch magic, especially from corner kicks. That's where they are the most dangerous. Rakesh. Aditya. Aditya tries over the crossbar. That's close. Amit Sharma. Poor touch by Ayush. Across from this wing to that wing. Rakesh speeding onward, and now he finds Aditya. It's easy, 6-0. It's been a long time since Aditya has scored, but today he will. It wasn't the best finish, it was a slow finish. But Kaizen United conceded. All the attention was on Rakesh after all. Good dribbling. Comes to an end. Shubham Portgan racing. Shubham Portgan gets the tackle out. That's very loose from Kaizen United. They're pretty much playing into the opponent's strengths. Parker FC ball. It's a kick in for Kaizen United. Final touch was from Harshad Rakshe. The header effort was nice. Amit Sharma has created 1-2 balls. Arjun has missed most of the attempts today. Here's the piercing ball. Good denial by Ayush. Shubham Portgan. Lalit Patil tries. Shubham Portgan. It's Hello, mic test. So, Wakat FC won their game 6-0, and then the power cut ensured that the three whistles sound will go on, but not on the stream. So, the stream was cut short. And the most important bit remains the final game for the second last match day of PCMC division. It's being played between Venoms and Buffalo Soldiers. Score is 0-all. Jagat Raj. Good save here by Tejas as he denies Jagat Raj on his left foot. Fawad. 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 It's blocked. Chandan. Fawad races forward. He wants to shield the ball for some time. And he's able to do so. Kick in, taken by Brendan. Venoms to take the free kick now. To the kick in rather. Tejas. Webov. And Jagat Raj is still able to block it while he's down on the ground. It's more of an error from the opponent. But let's give credit to Jagat Raj and his length of target from Tejas. You have Arif playing as the striker alongside Ayan. Here's the pass. Foul done here on Brendan by Webov. Is it? That's a good spot to take a free kick from. Lots of distribution networks available here. Brendan. Denzel. Ayan makes the stretch. He didn't scan that. Brendan never made the run for it. But goal kick since he didn't got contact of the ball. Denzel Travis. Jagat Raj. There was a touch from Ayan. Oh, there wasn't. That's nice to know. Ayan. Soft touch. Heel flick. Good slide by Ayan. Not a sliding tackle, just a slide. Denzel Travis. Swapnil. Put out in time by Nishant. Now there's the kick in. Ayan. Denzel never got the ball. It's a violent foul to a degree. Free kick. Tejas. That's on target and Swapnil denies. It was very good from Tejas, but better execution on the saving part by Swapnil, who's able to trace the ball in mid-air. No volley hurled in by Hari. Tejas. Chandan. Hari. Jagat Raj has made foul. Tejas. Nishant. It's too quick from Nishant to be given, but then he gets a nice tackle off against Ayan. Denzel. Swapnil. Put up by Vaibhav and Arif. Even though his back was against the goal, he could have certainly gotten a touch. Swapnil. Good header by Vaibhav. Once again he has given direct ball to Arif. Denzel. He is always involved with some physical output on the player as well as on the ball. Only this time he gets it on the ball too first. He's a menace, isn't he? Brendan, Swapnil, Jagatraj. Jagatraj, good footwork. And here's the 1-2, but it comes to an end. Nishant's touch. It wasn't good enough. Hari wants to accelerate. Has the ball snooping behind. Jagatraj. Not on target as the block is there. Denzel won the ball. Jagatraj. Jagatraj has enabled forward and the save is good from Tejas. The goalkeeping in this game is amazing. Denzel Travis still down on the ground. Fawad tries to get a nutmeg dribble. Denzel against Ayan. Denzel. Swapnil. We have seen some good physical duels in this game as well as good touches, great saves. It's one of the most balanced matchups. And since Akatsuki are the new champions, Buffalo Soldiers, they know what it's like to be one. Swapnil, that was devious. Brendan, he never played this pass to Denzel. Not in his foot. Long ball. It's taken a touch. Now this is Chandan to take a kick in. Tejas, it's a good pass to Pillai. Pillai never got the finishing touch. Jagatraj, good. Brendan, that's not where it needs to be. Chandan. Chandan, that's well done, but Nishant bounces his way back to the ball. Chandan, he may be stronger, but Nishant, he is like a fox. Gets back to the ball. Even though he's down on the ground, a good stretch. You can say the gravity worked in his favor. Denzel. Swapnil. Swapnil, big mistake. And that is Arif almost getting a tackle out. Swapnil. Jagadraj. Arif. It's not given properly by Pillai to Chandan. But then it's more of a clearance touch. And Pillai, he moves behind. He moves up rather to attack. Ayan has substituted out. You have one substitution each done as Aman Philip fills in. Nishant substitutes out. He was part of the physical tolling challenge against Chandan. And so was Ayan up against Denzel. Jagadraj. Jagadraj keeps on moving. Jagadraj! The goalkeeper is beaten, but Fawad, well done. I mean, Jagadraj swinged his leg and he smiles. Why not let me score? Fawad says, I'm very selfish. 1-0 to us. Buffalo Soldiers in lead. It's a great goal where Fawad just won't let the goal scoring be done by Jagadraj. Greed is good. And that is the end of the first half. Buffalo Soldiers in the black are up ahead with a single goal. In the brown and white, Venoms, they have shots on target. They have tested Swapnil, but no goal just yet. One final second half for this match day. And then tomorrow it concludes. This is the start of the important second half, and Chandan steals. Chandan shoots. It's not on target. But Buffalo Soldiers, what were they thinking? Brendan pretty much gave up the ball possession. Fawad may have made the run, but Brendan didn't check where Chandan was looking. You have to look at the worst outcome and think of the next play. Tejas off target with his left. They could have lost the lead over there. Good header by Vaibhav. Pillai. Nice way to give it to Ayan. Fawad's tackle works. The 2 number 11. They're both slim, tall, and fast. Tejas. Vaibhav. That's good. Handball granted to Venoms, and they have a good opportunity to equalize if they can get the free kick execution delivered. Vaibhav, Ayan. The way they're shaped, it looks like there will be a setup play. And this is done here. It's a good strike. Denzel Travis puts it away by his calf. So the shot from Hari was looking good until Denzel Travis blocked it. Chandan. Here's the kick in. Swapnil. Pillai had the final touch. Aman Philip. He's been a reliable player. Doesn't get involved with a lot of action. Here's the pass. Chandan tried to flick it in, but that slowed the ball immensely. Denzel. Denzel's pass. Cut shot by Vaibhav. Ayan, one defender to go up against, but it's Jagat Raj. And who's big? Jagat Raj. He has lost the ball instantly the moment he got it after the pass. Vaibhav. Hari. That's lovely, but Denzel Travis chases his turn. Nishant still hurt is what it looks like. Whereas Arif has substituted out and Ayan is playing in his place. Swapnil. Fawad's header is good. That was a nice pass aimed straight at Brendan. And Vaibhav, let's not forget about his intercepting antiques in the air. Good from Swapnil. Aman, not a good touch. Jagadraj, however, blocks it. Hari, and is Jagadraj repelling the ball presence for Pillai. Corner kick. Aman, Jagadraj. Jagadraj. Very good. Brendan. Jagadraj. This is a good ball, but Jagadraj could not get the execution ball towards Aman Philip. They were fast in motion, understood the assignment. Jagadraj, one touch beats two players, and Aman Philip, he is too fast, too quick. The momentum gets the better of him. He's not able to control the ball there. Tejas. Was that played without looking by Vaibhav on his left? Denzel Travis. Swapnil. Tejas. The bounce is tricky. Brendan bumps into him for a moment. Fawad. Good effort by Hari. Chandan. Tejas. That's good passing attempted here by Venoms. But Buffalo Soldiers, they refuse to get poisoned just yet. In fact, they have the antidote of a single goal. Jagat Raj almost getting tackled. In fact, fully getting tackled. Good effort by Denzel. Jagat Raj. Aman Philip. Nice effort by Hari. No spaces given to Aman. Fawad. Brendan always willing to take a free kick because he's able to deliver some good side balls and aerial balls. This time it's given to Denzel, but what was he doing? Why not control a ball which has been played to him? Cleverly done by Vaibhav. Ayan. Tejas. Vaibhav. Fawad to Brendan. Brendan! Denied by the goalkeeper Tejas. Fawad was asking for it with the heel flick, but that is something the opponents, they got ready for. They prepared for that move. Brendan. Vaibhav has won the ball thanks to the partial block of Pillai. Good pass here, but Ayan blocks it. Something not working out for Venoms. They have played a good game of football defensively, offensively. But the passing, that's one bit where something needs to be reworked. It's going really good, but then suddenly there is that one error which leads to ball position shifting. Forward. Tejas. Jagat Raj standing carefully in front of Vaibhav. He doesn't want to be too hasty. He wants to contain rather than win the ball. It's very clever. It's footballing IQ right there. Swapnil. And through the legs of Pillai. But free kick one. Buffalo Soldiers, even though they are not in the title race this season, they are... Oh, that's very good from Nishant. Preposterous, in fact, to think of if he pulled it off intentionally. Jagat Raj lets it go, and this is good from Aman Philip too. But Tejas overhauls everybody. Denzel Travis gets it away in time. That was very good from Buffalo Soldiers, even though it's not a goal. That's the type of football you want to see. Aman still moving forward. Not given the space on the wing by Chandan. He is a big man. Rolling ball, was it? Hari. Tejas. Very good from Vaibhav. Swapnil denies the cross, and there's a block made as Ayan is denied. Jagat Raj gets the second goal in. Brendan and Jagat Raj, the dynamic duo, finds itself as the assisting and goal scoring is there. Buffalo Soldiers 2-0 up ahead, and the way they attack gracefully, clinically, these are coordinated moves. They have known each other for a long time. They have played with each other for a long time. And it helps. It's not a ragtag team. This is a squad which knows the play style of each other very much. And that's the reason why they were the champions of the last season. Maybe not this time around, but they have certainly been one of the best in Elite Premier League, as have been Panna Boys. This season has seen new champions Block and Akatsuki. And there was a great ball created by Chandan for Ayan. It doesn't convert. So the insurance goal scored earlier by Brendan and Jagatraj with the assist and the goal respectively. It helps. It's saddening to see a couple of times no attack convert for Venoms because they have played a good game of football against potentially one of the best at Elite Premier League. That goes to show the potential of Venom. Big mistake by Nishant. And there is Ayan. Denzel slides the floor as a preventive measure, but his block is not needed. Arif slither off a touch. That results in a corner kick. So this will be corner kick for Brendan and team. And Nishant lets it be gone. Vaibhav. Swapnil. Good read by Chandan. Does he get the ball though? No, Brendan. Superb ball keeping by Brendan over there. Jagatraj. That was a very good pass. I know Nishant knew where the Jagatraj ball was have been played. He just couldn't react in time. And this final game has been great. Not an upset. And foul by Fawad on Chandan. It can't be an upset regardless of either team winning or losing because the type of football is being played. Nishant! Slid away by Tejas. That is a fantastic save. Corner kick. That was so intense. Even the ground gets uprooted from down below by Tejas. It's a turf map after all. Nothing too supernatural. We would expect something like that in an anime, but this is a game of football at Elite Premier League. Epic things happen every now and then. Good read by Chandan, but once again, maybe not today, but Venoms, another time. They played a great game, but they're not able to find any point out of this. 2-0 to Buffalo Soldiers. They hold the antidote against Venoms, and the lead offers them 3 points. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, which is the final match day of PCMC Division. See you, and congratulations to Akatsuki for the championship.